What's up, nerds? It's McKinley, and today I'm doing my PrideAthon TBR. If you don't know what PrideAthon is, that's because it has not been promoted very well, to be honest. PrideAthon starts April 17th, and it is hosted by 3 people on Twitter. I will link the PrideAthon Twitter down below. The only reason I heard about it is because Little Book Owl mentioned it in her readathon information video that she did, and yeah, I've looked for announcement videos, announcement blogs. I found nothing, but I'm doing it anyway because there's photo challenges and there's reading challenges, and it's fun, and I love an excuse to read queer books. Not that I need an excuse, but I'm hoping this will force me, like Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon forced me, so here we go. I'm gonna get into my TBR now. 8 challenges, but you only have to complete 3 of them, but I'm gonna complete 7 of them because hopefully, because I'm an overachiever. So the first challenge is that the main romance has to be female. I have, like, I think almost all of my books are female. Like, yeah. But the one I'm putting is Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde. I am so excited for this book. If you watched my haul with this in it, I am just like super excited. This takes place at a convention, and I think the main romance is bi, like one of the main characters bi, and it's a female romance, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited. The second challenge is to read a comic book or graphic novel with an LGBTQIA plus character, and for that I'm just gonna read the latest issue of Lumberjanes or Giant Days or America by Gabby Rivera. One of those. They all meet the requirements. The third challenge is to read a book written by a queer author of color, and for that I have When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie McLemore. This features a trans character as well, and Marie is also queer and married to a trans boy. This also meets the challenges that I'm going to mention later, so I'm just going to keep this one right here. I guess I'm only completing 6 challenges because the 4th challenge is to read a book with an intersex main character, and the only book I know of with an intersex main character, there's 2 of them, Golden Boy and None of the Above, and I've already read both of them, so if you know of another one that's not middle sex, I don't want to read that, comment down below. The 5th challenge is to read a book with a queer disabled character. For that, I went with mental illness. I did ask if that was okay, and they said yes. I have 10 Things I Can See From Here by Carrie Mack. The Hufflepuffle talked about this book, and she said that the representation for anxiety was pretty good, and there's a bisexual main character, and it's very bright. So I hope I like this book, because then I'm going to buy it. The 6th challenge is to read a book with a queer character in the genre of sci-fi fantasy, and again, I'm reading this. I don't think any of my other ones count, so this. And this is also for number 7, to read a book with a queer person of color as the main character. I'm pretty sure the trans character in this is Latinx. I don't know which. I will find out when I read it, but yeah. And the author, I already said that, yeah. For the 8th challenge for the queer nonfiction book, I might read this if I have time, but you know what? I'm going to at least start it. So I'll read at least 1 story from this, because I've had this since it came out and I still haven't read it. So those are all the challenges. There's photo challenges too. They're on the Twitter. I'm going to do them, but I don't want to list them right now because I just don't want to. I'm lazy. I do have 4 other books on my TBR, and I'm just going to show you them real quick, and I'm really hoping that I read all of these because I really want to read them, and this is the perfect reason to. But it's Star-Crossed, which I mentioned in my haul that I probably already linked up top. Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit, which I literally pre-ordered this book like last October, and I still haven't read it, and I really need to. Fat Angie by E.E. Charlton Trujillo. Yeah. I've had this for like a year or 2. Still haven't read it. And you guys know how I am with my fat protagonists. I need them like I need air. And then Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. This features an asexual character. So I got lesbian characters, I got bi characters, I got trans characters, I got asexual characters. I just don't have the intersex or the pan. I don't think I have gay either. Are these all female? So no, I don't have a gay book. Wow, that's really weird for me. Maybe I'll find one. Anywho, that's it for me. Please let me know if you are going to participate. Hopefully you know about it. Now that you know about it. It starts tomorrow, I think, when I'm posting this. It starts Monday, the day after tomorrow. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this if you liked it. If you have intersex book recommendations that are not middle sex, I don't want to read that. Comment down below. And also, if you have any gay books that you think I might not know about, comment them down below. And I will see you guys soon.